Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has praised President Emmanuel Macron for his unwavering effort to support Ethiopia in all its development endeavors while not forgetting his country's holistic engagement in Ethiopia's overall activities. During the recent joint press conference, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed expressed his appreciation for President Emmanuel Macron and the French government's support in the renovation of the National Palace and the ongoing restoration of rock-hewn churches of Lalibela, which is a testament to the country's historic dedication.
President Emmanuel Macron, ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ በሚሰሩ ስራዎች ዋና ስራዎች የፈረንሳይ መንግስት የሳቸውን በግል
We got an opportunity with President Macron to evaluate the extent of outputs exerted for the National Palace renovation, in which his personal support is blatantly witnessed. The palace wasn't in its current shape and appearance 5 years ago when President Macron paid a visit to it. President Emmanuel Macron takes the lion's share in the renovation of the palace since then. I would like to take this opportunity to express my due respect and affection to President Macron with great gratitude.
Emmanuel Macron ናቸው በዚሁ አጋጣሚ ያለኝን ከፍተኛ ፍቅርና አክብሮት ከምስጋና ጋር ልገልጽላቸው እወዳለሁ።
Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed also disclosed the contribution of the Republic of France to the recent macroeconomic reform of Ethiopia, which was so immense.
በቅርቡ ኢትዮጵያ ያካሄደችው
The recent Ethiopian economic reform is co-chaired by France and the People's Republic of China. President Emmanuel Macron has had immense contribution to the reform program and to Ethiopia in general. He deserves huge gratitude to this aspect too, let alone the direct support from France. The support from the country to Ethiopia in the European Union and International Monetary Fund has been unsubstitutable. I would like to praise him and his government on these contributions and would also like to request his future supports.
The renovation and conservation project of the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela is part of the commitments made by France during the presidential visit of March 2019 for the Ethiopian Cultural Heritage Program. The France Development Agency has contributed to the financing of the project and the enhancement of the heritage and the tourism of this major site in the history of Ethiopia.
Merci beaucoup pour vos mots, Monsieur le Premier ministre.
I'm enraptured for my coming back to Ethiopia. I remember we've discussed issues concerning various projects of collaboration during March 2019 visit of mine. As you remember, we established teams for Lalibela renovation during then. We can say it's the first of its kind cooperation program globally. I hope we'll complete the remaining tasks of the project in the coming few months and may retain the historic site as an important place to be visited. We may visit it also and make use of it.
President Macron explained he and his government are very proud in supporting the renovation and conservation of the National Palace of Ethiopia. Following Ethiopia's request in 2019, France is committed to support Ethiopia in the management of its national heritage, the National Palace. The neoclassical building, with a deep Art Deco influence and bas-reliefs on the main facade, illustrate the history of Ethiopia and attracted France to engage in the renovation, President Macron described.
The other point that we decided to cooperate on was the renovation of the National Palace. This has come into full realization. It also has come into its current status due to the strict follow-up and supervision of the Premier, which has been taking a considerable portion of his time as well. We're very proud to realize the project being on the side of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's relentless commitment. It's not only renovating and upgrading, but what we did was making the site visitable by people. We're proud to contribute our side. As you know, France matters historic heritages and cultural aspects to a great degree.
In addition to all the points he raised during the press conference, President Macron recalled France granted $100 million to support Ethiopia's macroeconomic initiative during the 2019 visit of the president. The president revealed his intention that the French companies may invest in Ethiopian electricity network renovations and the fact that France is committed to support Ethiopia's development aspirations. Relationship between Ethiopia and France goes back a long way with an agreement to respect each other's sovereignty signed between the King of France and the King of Showa in central Ethiopia in 1836. Formal diplomatic relations between France and Ethiopia were established in 1897 during the reign of Emperor Menelik II.